No, what's up, everyone? Ronan cheese is nasty, yes, but I'm not running Ronan. No, what's up? But he could be good. Mm. Would you rank for Havok? Havok needs high sig, and yeah, he can be decent for some metas. So he is option. I don't have rank 4 though, yet. Okay, let's ban this, maybe this, and this. Dude has Nico, but no, she's the only one I think that she has at rank 3, which is weird. Okay. Let's take here. Not sure. Maybe this and this. Let's get Spider-Man and maybe Collapsidian. Thank you, media. Okay, we have Solvarch for Captain Britain, but we still take damage. Some damage. He didn't draft Captain Britain, okay. Should we take Kushala for... You know what? He doesn't have great Thanos counter, so I'm gonna take that. Okay. Let's give him Thanos. I think I'm gonna use Solvarch. Because he has Thanos, Call Obsidian, so Solvarch will not do anything. for defense, so let's see how well he does on attack. What the fuck? Why? Why I did that? Dude, what's going on? Eh, what the fuck is going on? Okay, we did some weird stuff in this fight. Let's go to SP3. Let's see what that does. Dude, are you fucking kidding? Okay, this was crazy work. And it's more crazy that we won. Who is my most wanted champ? If they add Archangel, probably Archangel. Okay, let's get rid of that Spider Woman. I don't like fighting her. And we're gonna use maybe this. Okay, that's okay. Hey, fucker. Dude, use your fucking special. Why this fucker not using... Oh my... Okay, he will die here. But this was slow. We could have won that. We lost by like 200 points or something. And here I think I will place Spider-Woman, because he has some good tech champions, so I don't want to place Sinister. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see how fast, because like Call Obsidian, if he gets lucky, can nuke. So let's do instead Sinister. It's harder to nuke Sinister. Okay, you are dead. Hopefully. Yes. No, rank 2 Spiral cannot beat rank 3 Penny. I doubt that. That well, I mean. Hello, Southwest. What's up? Okay, we won. Nice. Let's see what are our placement now. Are we masters? Oh, let's see. Okay, nice. We are masters, but last place. So 2 wars are left. Just 2 wars. Maybe if we win 1 at least, we get master. And yeah. Let's see. Okay, we ban this, and we beat this. Okay, let's take maybe Sinister or let's take Crossbones. And maybe we take this. Gene and this. Also Spider-Man would be great here, but I think actually I think I need more defenders here because I drafted too many attackers already, so I will take this. I wonder if Ronan cooks Spider-Woman easily, or is that fight complicated still? Okay, I think I'm taking Nick, and maybe this for. We already have Crossbones. But I don't know, let's take her. Okay, he got rank for Sunspot, which is annoying. So we cannot place Nick Fury. I'm gonna use here like Kushala probably. Kushala can take Sinister. Oh, I think he will die there. I don't think Spider-Ham... Spider-Ham actually gives more evade chance, I think, to Spider-Woman, because he inflicts non-damaging debuffs. So I think it's even worse. Well, I didn't mean to use SP3, but whatever. Dude, Kushala this meta is like even more crazy because those prowess buffs fuels her even harder. Nick did 50k against Spider-Woman with Ronan? Okay, but maybe Nick just skilled player. Maybe not everyone can do it. Well, he did decent fight. Spider-Ham not really counters Spider-Woman. Okay, I think I'm gonna place. Well, let's see how fast like Sunspot is. I guess. It was very fast. This was rank 4 Modok, right? Yeah, rank 4 Modok. Koye just destroys whole science class. Like, the only champion that comes to my mind is Thing. She obviously doesn't work against Thing. But other than that, I think she destroys like everyone. Spider-Ham, let's see 3 stars. Yeah, I think it's everyone other than Thing. She destroys whole class. How does his auto block work? When his auto block, he's like blue sign is up, you need to use heavy attack and that disables it for some time. And when it returns back, you still need to use heavy attack. I mean, again, you need to use heavy attack and you disable it again. So it's not that hard to work around it. So I actually don't think that Modok is good defender. I think I think he was more annoying before than he is now, because now if you know how to play against him, he actually not bad to fight. You just use heavy attacks. Maybe Modo can be decent defender when you cannot use heavy attack that freely. That kind of meta maybe will be good for him. But other than that, I don't think he's particularly good defender. Serpent definitely is still worth rank 4, yes, for sure. Even though we have counters, like everyone has its counters, it's not like there is no single champion that doesn't have counters at this point. So everyone has counters, Serpent has counters, but it doesn't mean that he's still not annoying. So I definitely still would rank up Serpent. I have a lot of counters to Serpent, but as you can see, I didn't got any of them. So that's interesting. We'll take this and let's try Kindred for Serpent, but I don't like that fight. Kindred is much better against Dark Phoenix than he is against Serpent. Kindred is very good against Maestro. Then he is like decent for Dark Phoenix, and he is very mediocre against Serpent. Okay, let's see how well rank 3 Jack cooks rank 4 Captain Britain. What? You think you win this round? My man, you are mistaken. Okay, that's even more confusing. You not winning this. But should I use Jack? I think I'm gonna use Jack because I think I want to use Crossbone for Thanos. So because I cannot use Jack for anyone, and I am counting that rank 3 Jack on Lantern. Dude, he's using Galan, what the hell? I don't understand. Okay, now we definitely win this if we play well. But even if he used that rank 3 Jack, I think I had chance still to win this. But his decision to use Galan makes things easier basically. Okay, we should have done that. Come on. Well, that was good fight still. And obviously rank 3 Galan, not cooking, rank 4 Britain. This was a rank 4 thing, and like 49k against rank 4 thing isn't bad score. Serpent, we don't have good counter for this, so I'm gonna place this. Okay, that's very optimistic from him. I think I have idea. I think I'm gonna use this here actually, and then we'll place Kindred on defense. So let's see. Let's use just heavy attacks and steal his prowesses. Come on. What the okay, you will get disorient, and disorient means more block damage, so you really need more block damage against Serpent. Okay, let's use SP2 here. Okay, this fight not going well, obviously. But we can heal in the end. I don't know how well that will go, but we have our heal when we trigger the immortality. Okay, should I even trigger that immortality? I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea at this point. Okay. Well, that was very bad fight. He did obviously better. But I think we have advantage in round 3 because like Kindred can cook him. Thanos is getting rooted? Damn, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, definitely crossbones here. Crossbone can work against Thanos decently well. Okay, let's remove that prowess. Dude, Crossbone actually cooking him. If this fucker uses the special. What? That fucking disorient messed me up. Okay, this fight could have gone very well, but instead it went to shit. Fuck you. But we still have chance, maybe Kindred will kill him. So let's play this well. Okay, this fight went to shit very fast. No, Kindred didn't cook him. Well, Kindred cooked him, but we got cooked even harder. Let's take this, and do we have Nico? I don't see Nico, so let's ban this. Okay, maybe we take this and this. High Evo. Well, Mantis destroys High Evo. And take this, or maybe Jag. No, let's try Prowler for Captain Britain. And here we can take maybe Deadpool. Okay, the Thanos fucker is annoying because I don't have great counter. Like Onslaught, which is decent. Okay, that should be very easy fight for us, so I'm gonna place maybe Jean. We can cook him very fast. Just need to be careful about auto block at the start. And then he becomes pretty easy. Oh my god. Dude. Die, bitch. Oh, fuck you. That auto block was pretty annoying. I know what I did wrong in this fight. I should have done that. I should have baited SB1 when I had my power below SB1, and after that everything went shit. So what you need to do is that bait his SB1 after you reach your special one. In that way, he cannot inflict his power detonation on you, or whatever the detonation called. So you don't need to bait SB1, his SB1, when you are not at the 1 bar of power. That will make things more complicated if you do that. So you need to avoid doing that, basically. Barrel Prowler needs high sig. Yes, he needs to be very good. Well, even sig 200 Prowler is not like broken champion, so him to be like good champion, he needs sig 200. Give me that debuff. Okay, nice. And he's failing my parries. Well, maybe we have chance. And okay, round 3 is interesting because he has Galan for Thanos, and I'm gonna use Prowler for Captain Britain. We need to be careful about Neuroshock because Neuroshock ignores the miss, so we need to be careful about that. But Prowler cannot crit actually, so that's a very good against Captain Britain. Fuck. Oh, that heavy doesn't know anything. Can you fucking die? I think I lose this. Yeah. Well, if I did even perfect fight, I don't think I would win. And it seems fucking Thanos like very annoying this meta, so I need to draft Kushala and Juggernaut. And how many counters I have? No counter here. Crossbones, I didn't like that fight. Well, Onslaught can work. Juggernaut, Tiger, yes, Tiger can work. So I need to draft Thanos counters. Take maybe this. Where are you gonna spend in Banquet event? I think I don't need to spend. I have already like 20k units, and hopefully that will be enough to get all the milestones. I'm not going for anything else. Obviously, I never go for like top 300 or anything like that in Banquet event. I just do milestones, all the milestones, and I think 20k units should be enough for that, hopefully. Okay, we have counters. Okay, we need one more defender. So at this moment I don't need Kushala, but I want to draft her anyway. Okay, well, we don't have good Atoma counter. That's annoying. That's a rank 4 Atoma. So he will be pretty annoying. And I want to use Thanos for defense. I guess I can use Thanos for Atoma, but I want to use Thanos for attack, for defense. Okay, that's very easy fight for us. It's like 20-second fight. Ronan is good because your opponent gains buffs and you can stun block basically. Because how Ronan works is that if opponent has too many buffs, your stun from special lasts very long. Okay, I think I will throw the round when he places Atuma, and the last round I will place Thanos. I think that's the best way to go. Okay, we can use Jack here. Probably not a good matchup, but okay. Okay, rank for Atuma without counter, actually horrible defender. I'm considering to rank him up, but problem is everyone is drafting Jean and Onslaught immediately, basically, and that's kinda prevents him to shine. But other than that, he is very good as that at rank 4. But like Jean and Onslaught absolutely destroys him, makes him a potato. Nothing that he can do in that fight. That's why I don't really want to rank him. But maybe in metas where Jean and Onslaught isn't that dominant, he would be very annoying at rank 4. Okay, now we place this and we should win here. Okay, he's using Okoye for Thanos, which is not a great matchup. Because Okoye has like 69 hits on combo. We can heal all the damage. And he is dead. I wish the first option was ranked and then unranked, because I always press that unranked since it's first, but hopefully we get used to it. Halo Barrow will be Spider-Woman, I assume. Work against Vision in Gauntlet Ordeal. No, I don't think so. Because that taunt from Relic isn't that powerful. So I'm not sure, but I would not go. That taunt isn't that good. So I would not trust it. Let's take these and maybe... I actually don't need the Obsidian yet, but... Okay. Damn, Mr. Senior sent us 20 US dollar donation. Happy holidays. Thank you, Senior. What's up? And happy holidays to you as well. And thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, we don't have thing counter, it seems. We can use this for thing, but Soulwatch would be very nice pick here. But I think I need this for thing. Okay, we have Kushala. He has Kushala. Let's go for mirror match, Mr. Nevermind. Are you very confident? Let's cook the mirror match. I don't like when I lose mirror matches. So let's play this well. Okay, that was, I don't know how he improves this. Okay, he could not improve. Nice, we won. Here we place. Damn, we only have one defender. If I lose this, I lose round 3. So, guys, we need to cook this round. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I could have also used Yelena, but I don't think Yelena is faster. Okay, please use it. Nice. this is going pretty fast. SP2 definitely will kill him. We should win this. What the? Okay, we won. Well, that was rank 3 thing, so that's why it went pretty quickly. Okay, let's add our stream goat because that's very important. How to go 9? Oh god. My man, do you really think I remember every act chapter? I don't remember basically anything from Act 9. Maybe like the final bosses, I could remember some of them. But like chapters, I don't remember anything about that. Because it's not very like people at the top do Act 9 when it releases like in several hours, and I don't think anyone remembers Act 9 afterwards. Maybe like final bosses you can remember that, but other than that, I don't have any idea what's going on in Act 9. Yes, MCOC Noob is famous for doing all of the guides for the Act quest, so that's a right place to go, definitely. But when Act 6 was a real Act 6, I remembered a lot of things from Act 6. Like, I don't think newer players even know how hard Act 6 originally was. Like, nothing comes to close in terms of difficulty, the original design of Act 6. That what was the node that Champion had? It was, what is the node that you cannot dash back several times or you get like degen? Like that, you cannot imagine how many times I have tried that fight because I was not very experienced player for that time, and I was saving my items, would go there to do that final path. I left it that fast, but it was so horrible. Like a lot of people not even tried that path, and I still wanted to do it. And no retreat, yes, no retreat. I remember that I failed so many times and I spent like 20 revives or something several times without any result. And also I remember when I finally did it, it was like that I won like Grand Slam or something. But original Act 6 was crazy. People, the newer players, not to really know how hard it was. But then they changed the direction completely, and now Act content is for endgame players and for experienced players. Act content is basically like a monthly quest, nothing too serious or worth to remember. But initially in this game, Act content was very challenging, and it was completely different structure in terms of difficulty. Now it's just walking in the park for experienced players, but obviously if you are a newer player, you obviously will struggle. That's like normal. But for experienced players, Act content is not really something that they remember or they care about. But it wasn't always like that. It was completely different, actually. Come on. Oh my goodness, thank you, Spider-Woman, because I would have gotten hit there, but she can avoid the special attack when duped. Yes, Act 6 was really hard. And also, well, lately, frankly, I wasn't watching Brian Grant too often because, like, I don't know, he wasn't very relevant for me. But I was watching Brian Grant very actively when he was doing that Act 6 challenge without using any items, and actually it was very fun to watch because he had to restart so many times and it was very entertaining. I think Brian had very good streams on Act 6 when he was trying to do it itemless. Okay, let's do this. Okay, bitch, don't do something stupid, you will die very soon. Damn, Crossbones is good champion, guys. If you don't know. Was that rank 4? Yeah, rank 4 Spider-Woman. If I fought no retreat champion right now, I don't think it would be that challenging, like, because so many experience and I'm much better in the game now. I'm more experienced, more skillful to adapt that kind of challenges, but for that time, that no retreat node was nightmare. Like I remember that fight most from this game. Like it was real suffering to doing that fight. And people was cheesing with She-Hulk because She-Hulk was broken for that time, in a way that you actually could have used heavy attack after your 4-hit combo, and she was broken basically. But I didn't have a 5-star She-Hulk, and Act 6 you could have not used 4 stars or 3 stars. So people that done that fight, they no retreat, like 90% used She-Hulk, and with She-Hulk it was manageable not very easily, but if you know what you were doing, you could have done that fight relatively well. But I didn't have She-Hulk, and finally I did it with Spider-Gwen. Like I had 5-star rank 3 or whatever Spider-Gwen, and I did eventually with her. But it was much harder to do it with Spider-Gwen than with She-Hulk. Is it worth ranking up Unduped Mantis for BGs? Yeah, she still destroys Photon. So if you did Photon counter, yes, she works pretty well even without dupe. Okay, let's take Nick. And let's take Spider-Woman. We take maybe Onslaught here and Yelena, or no, Kindred. Kindred is gold. Oh, Dark Phoenix. We have at least Kindred. Now we are using Kindred on offense. And we also don't have good counter for Spider-Woman. If he drops her, well, we at least got Spider-Woman counter. And I'm gonna use Kindred for Dark Phoenix. Now, we also could have used Okoye for Dark Phoenix, but let's do more fun fight. If something doesn't change here. If he uses Spider-Woman here for Spider-Woman, then maybe I'm gonna use Okoye, because then he doesn't have counter for Kindred. Oh, actually he had that. I did not even notice that. So I'm kinda cooked now. This round, because obviously I cannot beat Okoye. So somehow I didn't see that he had Okoye. I would not play Spider-Woman if I known that. Okay, let's activate Kindred's power still. Let's use SP1 here. And we need to bait this. Well, this was pretty good fight. Obviously we are not beating Okoye, but like getting 49k against Dark Phoenix, I would say it's pretty good fight. More than 49k. That's a very good fight. Hello, nice guy. Let's place Nick. We have counters for everyone, so it's just a race who will do his fights better. Okay, this is interesting placement. I'm gonna use like maybe this. Damn, he's using Captain Britain. He's scared, guys, about Maker. And rightly so. You see, Captain Britain goes on offense because I have Maker. That's very cool. Okay, we got very good RNG with Neuroshock, so I'm not going to SP1, just will go SP2. Oh my god. Come on! Fucker ignored my parry because of that fucking disorient. Oh god. Okay, Kushala cooked me. We lose this. Yeah. Captain Britain on offense is actually pretty good to as a rank 4. A friend of mine went to Georgia with family for vacation now to Batumi. Now? Like November? Dude. For what purpose? Like, people go to Batumi in summer. It's a seaside kurort, resort. But now, like, I don't want to sound a bit suspicious, but Batumi is also quite alive at this moment, but mostly from gambling and a bit suspicious activities, but now it's not like family destination, so it's interesting. People go there mostly for beaches. But for winter, they go for different beaches, if you know what I mean. I know you have ski resort. Yeah, but ski resort is different. It's not Batumi. Ski resort is like Gudauri, Pakuriani. They are not close to Batumi. Batumi is a seaside. Oh, rank 4 Guardian. We don't have photon counter, that's not nice. But whatever. Should I reroll this? I think I reroll because I don't even like the second option here. And we didn't got optimal photon counter. But I guess we can use Yelena. He told me they went for the culinary experience to eat all day. Okay, that makes sense. Which country your friend is from? Which country? Photon. I'm gonna use this. Israel, France, okay. Okay, we need to use SP1 here. How the fuck that's possible, you bitch? I was dashing towards you, but somehow what? I'm so cooked. Oh my god. I'm surprised that I survived that. Probably she didn't had, what is the name, prowesses. Dude, should I add like Galan? Galan works pretty well, it seems. This guy, I think it was this guy that did Thanos as well with Galan pretty well. Okay, this is interesting. Let's place high evo. Oh, we don't have high evo counter the last round. That's sweet. I don't know. Let's maybe use this. So even if I win this last round, I don't have great counter for High Evo. Oh, I should have not done that. Oh, that fucking disorient actually. How potent is that? I need to check that. It seems pretty potent disorient. Because it's failing my parries all the time. Sinister not very fast when you don't get your cosmics. Okay, let's see how potent is that disorient. Whenever the okay, it's a 50%. Okay, so that's quite potent actually. 50%. It's like 50% chance that your parry fails. Okay, can I add like Galan, because Galan seems quite versatile. But who I'm gonna remove? You know what? I don't like this guy, this meta. Too many counters, and I'm gonna add Galan. Who else I can remove? Like, I like Spider-Woman, Photon, Evo, kinda decent if opponent doesn't get Okoye. Thing decent, all of them are decent here. Here, all of them are good. Here, all of them are good. Here, all of them are, like, I can remove Prowler. Don't like Prowler too much, but okay. Here, I think all of them are good. So, I could have add Null instead of Prowler, or like Zola. No, I don't think Zola. Yeah, I don't know. Let's leave Prowler for now. But if I remove someone, I think it will be Prowler, because I like my deck. Hey Paulo, what's up? What's the best counter to High Evo on this meta? Like Mantis, if you know how to use Mantis against him. Okoye, and I'm sure there are others as well. Or maybe I will bring Solverge back and remove Prowler. I think that will be better move actually. Like return Solverge and remove Prowler. I think I will do that. We don't have great counter for Britain, but whatever. And here, let's take maybe Thanos. We again don't have counter for Photon. If he drafts that, and he drafts obviously. Okay. Do you have Serpent counter? Maybe we use his Tigra. So maybe we use like Serpent for Photon. It's like decent fight. And here I don't think I'm gonna use Thanos because I want Thanos for defense. I'm gonna use this. Because I could not use the Juggernaut for anything else. That's like only matchup where I can use him. This is not like greatest fight, but it works. That fucking road. Okay, let's bait SB1. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to use... I obviously win this because he's using Prowler for Dark Phoenix. And now we try to split his Tigra between Thanos and Serpent, and let's see if that works. He will place Photon probably. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna place this. Let's see what he does here. Okay, then I will go for a win here. At least we'll try. And should I use Jean or Kushala? I think Kushala is broken this meta, so let's try Kushala. already, bitch. Dude, she's so fucking annoying. Oh my god, that health loss is crazy. I think he can win this now because I did this fight very badly. And last round, we're gonna place Serpent and he's gonna place Photon, which means he has advantage. Or is Thanos cooking too much? Oh god. Thanos tried to cook, but not enough. Now we need the Serpent to trigger immortality. Or should I place... No, I will place this. Well, Jean Grey with Neuroshocks can ignore Photon's miss, but problem is Photon has a lot of energy resistance, so Jean's damage isn't that great against her. Come on, use it. You see, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Duh, you fucker. Dude! What the? Actually, if that SP2 killed, we would have won. Because I lost like... What is this? Or even if that block hits kill the first time, I would have won. that was crazy work. No, let's bend this. Captain Britain. Next, like 5 champion, tech champion. Next 5 tech champion will be Neuroshock immune. Or will have some kind of resistance to it. Okay, Maker. Does Juggernaut needs dupe? For some matchups, yes. For example, where you can nullify buffs, that's helpful. But some matchups it's completely irrelevant. Okay, he doesn't have serpent counter, so he kinda got cooked for last draft. Let's do mirror match, I guess. Yeah, why not? His Okoye is 6200, but that doesn't matter really. Okoye just needs Sig 1. Come on. Okay, we ignored everything, that's nice. But this meta, actually, it's good to know how to fully dex the Dark Phoenix SP2, because those prowesses do a lot of damage. But I'm not very consistent that full dex. I don't know, I practice, I do sometimes like 5 in a row, but then suddenly I get hit and I don't understand what I did differently. But this meta, because of those prowesses, actually it would be very beneficial if you fully dex this special too. Can you use your special? Thank you. Okay, now he's stun immune. She, I mean. That didn't kill. One more heavy. Or that relic was enough. Okay. Could have done better, but not too bad. This is actually a very good change. Now I think I never will be short about energy because like you can buy this whenever you want. So that's a very good change. I'm surprised that they did that. It's very pro player move. Okay, guys, let's open the Titan Crystal because, like, let's have a little bit fun. I think I can buy from Sigil store 2000 this, and we have a Titan Crystal. Also, there's this objective. We need to use size XL. Okay, let's do this quickly. XL. Like Juggernaut? Why not? What is the note here? Or like Thanos will destroy him. Let's use Thanos. Oh, Thanos isn't allowed here. So you cannot use Thanos. Now, is Thanos allowed? The game doesn't show me that I can use Thanos. Oh, here it's you don't need to stay too long. Come on. Oh, fuck you. That's bad. Use it, you idiot. We will get degeneration damage here. And we are not doing good damage to him. He is gaining a lot of power as well. Can we survive that? Barely. Ah, fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna use revive, I don't care. Using revive doesn't change anything in terms of objective. Come on now. Why aren't you using specials, you fucker? Okay, he's dead. And that's our objective. This guy's PI is like crazy. 3,500 something. Okay, let's get this objective. Where is that? This objective, and then I'm gonna open one Titan and one 7-star. So we just need this objective. Spider-Woman getting nerfed, yes, but it's mostly like defensive nerf. Offensively, she will be same. Okay, this guy banned Maker, so Captain Britain now more dangerous. We need Jack. We definitely need Jack. Jack isn't showing yet, which is annoying. Let's take Onslaught. Or maybe I should have taken Hood, even though I have Spiral. Okay, we got this. And okay. I think I cannot afford to take Hood because I don't have too many defenders, but okay, let's take him. Well, I don't like my draft. I have not many good defenders. Like I have Captain Britain and that's basically it. And also my attackers are not ideal either. Okay, this is the second time we kinda trapped our opponent with last big serpent. So that's at least good. Okay, who I'm gonna use against Captain Britain? Let's try Deadpool X-Force. Well, I'm gonna place this so I can win this round. And I'm gonna try Void. Void probably can do that fight quite safely, but not sure how fast it would be. You don't want to use Bleeder against Captain Britain, but I will try to do like SP2, SP1 rotation. And that damage is pretty nuts. I already lost 15% of health, by the way, guys. That's a very balanced champion. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck you. Well, that didn't go well. I think I would have won that if I reached SP2 and then SP1. Okay, now we have Onslaught and Captain Britain. First, I'm gonna place Onslaught. Okay, that's interesting. Last round he is placing. Oh, you. I don't like you because he actually human torch traps me, but I still need to do that. But I'm human torch trap basically. Okay. This is not good. This is not good, but who I should have used use Hood for Photon? That sounds horrible. This was not greatest fight, but I have all three champions that do energy damage. Like, maybe he doesn't know what I think he will know, that and this guy in this alliance is pretty good alliance. A lot of players from that alliance play PG high level, so I think he will know. But who I will try, Hood could be interesting in a way that SP2 can reduce ability accuracy, but reaching that SP2 will be really challenging. So maybe that prowess will help us to reach SP2 and then power steal him, and SP2 doesn't make contact to him. So if we somehow reach to SP2, then I think we have chance. Yeah, let's try that. Spiral can take torch, not my SIG 20 Spiral. You probably need high SIG for that. Give me power, please. Okay, now we reduced ability accuracy. Let's see. Who do you fucker? Oh, fuck you. No, he wins this because Galen can take Captain Britain. My spiral is Sig 20, so I don't think that would work. Also, you need to build up those fervors, so before you build up those fervors, you probably take a lot of damage. Let me see the Sig ability of Sig 20. Sig 20. For each fervor on spiral, the duration of incoming shock, incinerate, and poison debuff are reduced by 5%. So at Sig 20, even 15 would not reduce by 100%. But I wonder what is the Sig 200. Where is 6-star spiral? Maybe we have him here to Sig 200. No, we don't. 4-star. Oh fuck. But 4-star might have like lesser potency. Oh yeah, it has less potency, or no, 10%. So that can work. That can work definitely, because reaching 10 fervors isn't that hard or doesn't take too much time. So maybe at Sig 200 it's can do, but you still take damage. You definitely will take some damage, but it's doable. Take these and these. Maybe this. I think this is the last match because I'm feeling tired. I had a very long day today, and it's quite late for me. So I'm gonna finish after this match. That? Yes, I think so. Okay, we have Spiral. And let's see, guys, if Ronan cooks Spider-Woman. Let's find out. If he does that, then I will not play Spider-Woman when opponent has Ronan. Okay, that does a lot of damage. We need to learn how to fully depth that special. Because this meta, it hurts. Okay, I think his fight went badly, or he would be finished already. Okay, Ronan got cooked. And now his best defender is Atuma. And my best defender is probably Nick Fury. So let's do that. Let's place this. I'm gonna use Serpent for Atuma. Serpent can reduce Atuma's damage because, as we know, Serpent gains pretty hefty resistance, and that reduces Atuma's physical damage from Thorn. See, I'm not taking too much damage because of that resistance, and I think I win this because I don't think Jack does that fight better. If you run Atuma at this point, you definitely need to have him rank 4, because if that Atuma was rank 4, I probably would lose this round, because rank 4 Atuma is different beast. But the rank 3 definitely not worth running at this point. Even like mediocre counters can work, but rank 4 is a serious threat. Unless opponent gets Jean or Onslaught or Dazzler, if someone runs Dazzler. Okay, guys, we didn't reach obviously 200 points, but that's okay. We gained experience, and we have 39 days to reach not only 200 points, but maybe 1000 points this month. Because this season, because this season is extended. So maybe there will be first 1000 points if people play, but it's not guaranteed. Like if people park and don't play, it doesn't matter how long the season is, you still don't get 1000 points. But there is a chance that this season there will be 1000 points, first time ever. But until then, let's finish here and see you next time. And thank you, Senior, once again for donation. Appreciate it, and bye.